Nicely said, Ryan. It's pretty incredible how the snowball starts rolling and it doesn't stop at all. One gem quickly becomes 4, 7, and then the entire game decided by one little misplay. Nicely done to our friends by Team Kawaii, taking advantage of that opportunity.
Absolutely. So we do have our finals set. It is going to be Team Kawaii advancing from the losers bracket to meet up with the Oatmeal Ogres. And once again, a rematch of the semifinals for the Brawl Stars Tournament Championship. And don't forget, you guys can pre-register to play Brawl Stars. The link right down in the description. And here we are with me, right here on my right-hand side, the Oatmeal Ogres return. Yeah! All right. OJ, MOLT, and KairosTime ready to eat again.
That's right. Well, I hope that our opponents are ready. I hope that their opponents are ready, rather. Back over here on my left, we still have Team Kawaii holding on strong. Kawaii! They are, of course, comprised of Powrbang, Keisuke, and Clash with Ash. Good luck to you, gentlemen, in the grand finals. Like we said earlier, Galadon, this is a best-of-5, but not only that, it's a bracket reset. So the Oatmeal Ogres can't hide behind double elimination rules anymore. If they lose here, it's all over.
This is it. This is for the whole enchilada right here, you guys. We'll get that match underway whenever you are ready. And the first of the best-of-5, these guys rematch. So will we see some adjustments, Woody, from earlier?
I think there's a good chance of that. You know, you got to hold some little secret plays until the end. We got Keisuke, Powrbang, and Ash on the bottom here, moving in, trying to get a
familiar pincher right there, at least an attempt at it. Powrbang taking a lot of damage, forced to retreat, and Ash as well. And now Kairos taking the middle right there.
Nicely done. Kairos gets poisoned, but he still has quite a few hit points out back. As long as he pulls away, he ought to be safe here.
One gem up for grab in the center. Kairos has the 3 for his team. He might pick up 2 more. He's going to pick up 1 rather than 2. Good move right there. The turret was trying to protect the other side. Yeah, and the turret's going to go down.
Grabs 1 gem instead of trying to sacrifice all 4 that he was hanging on to at that point. Nice hit from MOLT, taking out Keisuke in the mirror match there. Tara,
Kairos trying to hide
great effect
and hold on to those gems. Ash has picked up 3 though.
Wow, what a drop from MOLT
right there. Oh man,
right,
that was a beautiful super from MOLT. Kairos, look at Kairos, he's got 8 now. He's going to go back on the retreat.
Uncontested by the bottom team. Team Kawaii needs to grab more gems, and they don't have much time to do it.
Absolutely, man. Kairos safe right there, and now there's a turret helping to protect Kairos.
Oh my God, the damage is incredible from up top. You can't stop him. KairosTime and MOLT have been dishing it out time and time again.
Pressure. Kairos now with 9 gems, single-handedly just running things right here, hiding behind that turret again. OJ trying to defend. Keisuke moving in from the side.
What? Keisuke in a very aggressive play here. Is he going to get punished?
Oh, Keisuke goes down, and that's going to be countdown right there. The
13 risky move from the Oatmeal Ogres.
Oh man, the risky move from Keisuke, almost heroic, but it didn't pay off. KairosTime 12 gems, 5 seconds left.
MOLT, the sacrificial gem, dies, but there's still plenty up on top. KairosTime holding on to him, and that'll be a win.
Wow. Well, Oatmeal Ogres, man. KairosTime, 12 gems there at the end. You saw that bold move from Keisuke, almost paid off, but you survived.
Yeah, that was we got really lucky with the matchup. Really, we did, because Jessie, she's a hard counter to all 3 of those brawlers. Just the fact that her turret basically made it so that they weren't able to get anywhere close to us. So I don't think that. I mean, these guys protected me the entire match. I didn't die once because of their great valor. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that turret was definitely heroic right there. Saw a lot of hiding behind it. So, not that there's anything wrong with hiding behind
certainly not. No, it's a great tactical play. I think that's something that really went wrong for Team Kawaii over here in Powrbang. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fact that Tara's super can't pull the turret in kind of made it difficult when there were still multiple angles of attack that you had to deal with. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, to an extent. I think the turret kind of outranged all of us, and there's a few that we can't do a lot of direct damage, so made it difficult to take care of. We just kind of got caught out in the middle of the open. We're unable to outplay the other team.
Well said, but it's still best of 5. It's only the first of many matches to come. Let's see if Team Kawaii is able to get the turnaround, or if Team Oatmeal Ogres will remain undefeated on stage.
Man. Oh, those guys.
Pounding their chest,
they're ready to devour some more opponents.
And pounding their opponents. Oatmeal Ogres move back in for game number 2.
All right, so you can see, oh, we were underway right away. Powrbang playing Crow right up the middle this time. Ash with Pam trying to take control of the gem mine. They're both going to grab a gem each.
KairosTime with a huge wallop out the right lane, finishing off Keisuke. He respawns in the back, and we'll see if he manages to get a few ricochet shots in here.
Yep, Keisuke with ricochet, so a lot of indirect. And his super is ready. You
Great
can see
follow-up
up
from
at the
Keisuke
top
there, but KairosTime just
Molt
has so many
holding
hit
on.
points.
Molt just patrolling the gem mine right now. Good
Holding in back, yep, and that healing radius there from Molt will definitely keep his troops nice and healthy in the back.
Yep.
Molt with all the gems and all the cards in his hand. KairosTime at the bottom grabs a kill on Ash and will be able to pull back with one more gem to his name, finishing off Powrbang as well.
Yep, you can see Molt pretty much has that assignment to patrol the center and the healing right there as well. OJ coming back to use it. They've got 5 gems. They've got a handy lead right here.
Playing very
hold on.
safe. Molt pulls back, and that's going to be still 6 gems up on top for the Oatmeal Ogres.
Yep, 2 healing turrets up.
Hold on, Molt's almost going down.
Oh,
No,
how did he
hangs on.
survive that? How did he survive that? Oh, no, now he goes down, gems everywhere. The playing field littered with gems, and now OJ's going to go back and pick him up.
Great hits from Keisuke there,
man.
but just not enough follow-up to be able to grab the gems from their opponents.
Great move from OJ to move back in behind Molt, keep the healing, keep the hit points.
Only need 2 more gems to get this into the countdown.
Molt goes down. Molt's down. That's protection for OJ out of here. KairosTime down as well. OJ's by himself.
Playing very defensively right now. I don't know if the Oatmeal Ogres are going to be able to get that 10th one or not. Team Kawaii now almost tied up.
Well, you see what they've done. They changed strategy. Instead of chasing down OJ for his gems, they've gone for gems of their own in the center.
It's an 8-8 tie now, and Molt's taking a huge hit. Keisuke fires off a barrage from his super, but doesn't get the finishing blow. It's a 3v2 now.
Look at that. They've taken, without ever going after the other team's gems, without going after Molt's gems, they've taken the countdown right here.
Powrbang flies back. That's 10 gems
seconds.
for Team Kawaii.
10 seconds.
But a 10th gem could spawn from the
Can
center.
they pick it up? They picked it up. They've got the tie now. That means countdown stops. Oh, no.
The countdown stops. Ash needs to grab all these gems and pull back, but look out.
Ash only has 9.
Spawn soon.
He can't get the 10th gem. 12-9.
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, Powrbang trying to move
Oatmeal Ogres up on top. Dominant.
9,
The heavy
4,
hitters.
3. Last seconds.
Holding on to their gems. That's going to be a 2-0 lead.
Good comeback.
The Oatmeal Ogres dominant and undefeated Galadon.
That was incredible. You guys, the swings right there, and the fact that you go into, you got your opponent at 10, you guys are behind, yet you tie it up, stop the countdown, and then it's up to whichever team grabs another gem. OJ, some great moves there, man. You had so many gems for such a long period of time.
You know, the biggest strategy was to pretend that each gem was a bowl of oatmeal and keep going in and just make sure you don't die, because if you die, you're going to drop a bowl of oatmeal. So just got to strafe back with cold to your long range, then that's the best strategy that we did.
The oatmeal strategy.
In other words, I love oatmeal.
I'm loving this game, and you guys have a chance to pre-register right now. If you go down to the link in the description, you can pre-register for Brawl Stars. And man, I'm just, the excitement, the swings like that, are making this game constantly exciting. And the matches go so fast.
More swings than a swing set, Galadon. I don't know if Team Kawaii is going to be able to hold on, though. I see Ash over there on the far side. You guys played really well, and I got to give you credit. You almost pulled it off at the end there. The tactics from your team were working pretty well. You seemed very coordinated, and you pushed them back to tie the game up, but at the end, it fell apart. What happened there?
That was a real frustrating one, Woody, because I felt like we had that, and we had control of center with 10 gems, but we kind of retreated, making a mistake, because they had 9. They were able to take center, take that 10th, tie it up, and then they had center, they had positioning, and we pretty much blew it that time. On
Fair
us.
enough.
Handed it over on a silver platter.
Pretty much.
Of oatmeal.
But I hear you guys still have another chance to compete here. You've been seen in a lot of games so far. Do you think that experience is going to be building up to your advantage, Powrbang?
Absolutely. I think we've thrown a lot of games so far to these guys over here. We've given them 4 games thus far, but that gives us an opportunity to maximize our screen time, you know, to pick up some more subscribers on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely.
Nicely done. You've given them the confidence that they needed to go into match number 3 now, but now's the time to really turn it on and take them down.
All right, let's do this.
Best advice would be to crank down, because this could be it right here. OJ, KairosTime, Molt, they are ready to go over there. Oatmeal Ogres, ready for that final bowl.
That's
Here they go.
Conclusion to the Brawl Stars launch tournament. Could be right here and now. The match point will be decided if the Oatmeal Ogres get the win.
They've got a Primo in action, so that's exciting to see. One of the early looks at Primo. Big, tanky individual trying to hide KairosTime. All those hit points, bashing Ash right there. Mold forced to retreat. OJ throwing that dynamite everywhere. Mold picking up another one. Oh, big shot from Powrbang right there. Mold with 17 hit points. Nearly back. Powrbang can't believe that he didn't finish off Mold right there.
One of the few characters that actually has a different amount of hit points damage dealt depending upon her distance from the target. Powrbang gets a great shot from Piper, but plenty of gems up for grabs. Juice grabs a couple, and so does Mold.
Got a handful.
7 up on top for the Oatmeal Ogres. Now 8, looking for their clinch.
Big lead right here. KairosTime just trying to tank and keep. And notice how KairosTime is protecting Mold and OJ right here.
Right behind the
OJ knew exactly where Powrbang had gone right there. Goes and collects the gems, and now they're in countdown. This is it, you guys. Mold retreating. OJ, they've got the 10 right there. Another big takeout.
Cooldown.
This could be it. 10 seconds.
Crucial shot, and that could be it. Powrbang has 2 points, but he's retreating.
KairosTime throwing up, throwing fists everywhere. KairosTime clutch, saving his. Oh, there it is! The Oatmeal Ogres!
Undisputed champions of the Brawl Stars launch tournament. Undefeated Galadon.
That was amazing. That clutch right at the end, you guys. Oatmeal Ogres. KairosTime with Primo, man. You were the bodyguard for your two teammates right there, and I can't even speak. It was so exciting right there at the end.
Yeah, Primo, he just has so much HP. It's really difficult to kind of take him out. I don't think that I hit very many shots at all with him, but just the fact that I was kind of like that meat shield right there really made it difficult for them to get past me to my teammates. And and then they just had all the firepower for that entire match.
Yeah. The opposite of the strategy you might expect to see. Molt, you and OJ were carrying the gems. You normally would see like the tank carry the gems, and you guys, man, just fistfuls of gems there, and the bodyguard right there at the end.
Yeah.
I think we just had a lot of really good synergy where, because he was so aggro, he was pushing them all backwards, giving us more positioning just to hide behind the walls, and the team synergy was just really good.
You guys did great, Molt. How about that shot that you survived from Powrbang?
Hey, I mean, 17 health. He landed it. If I was like 2 pixels further, I would have been dead.
Yeah, interesting. Like Woody pointed out, the difference in the distance can make a change in the difference of the damage done.
Oh, wow. I love that. I love that.
All right, congratulations again, Oatmeal Ogres.
Yeah.
Great play.
Yeah. Oatmeal. Let's go.
I got to take it back to Team Kawaii one more time. I want to hear your thoughts on that last round. Powrbang, you almost got the finishing blow there, but couldn't quite pull it off. What are your thoughts?
Oh, man, it was really frustrating. I felt like I was just failing to judge the proper distance to pick up the kill. Several shots landing, getting him low HP, just not enough to finish the job. But yeah, that Primo just filling up a ton of space. He didn't have to land shots. He just stood there. And then we couldn't really, pressure the other team and get out of our spawn.
Very nicely done, though. You made it to the finals, and I think that your subscribers have a lot to be proud of in their champion up here on stage today.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Great effort. Great effort.
Next, I want to hear from Keisuke. Actually, I don't know if I want to hear from Keisuke. It looks like he's having a little bit of difficulty over there. Well played, man. I hope that you are able to recover. Someone go crank him up again. Ash, have you got this one for me?
Oh. Okay, buddy?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Shake him out of his stupor.
I'm very shocked. Very shocked, yes. But I am very exciting. Yes. Good game. Yes.
Good game. Very
good
well
game.
Played. Nicely done. Ash, give us your final thoughts on that last match, man. I think it was a great one.
Oh, man, that team, hats off to them. They went undefeated, and they totally smoked us there. I think that they played incredibly well. All 3 of them are great players, and KairosTime covers the game daily, and he's just like a beast. Actually, in my little cutscene intro before this match, they were like, what YouTuber are you most scared of? I'm like, KairosTime. And hasn't that become the truth today?
Wow. Absolutely.
But honestly, they played really well and really executed well on that big body again on Kairos, and just the support fire from Yarn and Molt just totally overwhelmed us.
A trio of champions rises, but I know that there's a chance for you to compete against them as well. Make sure to pre-register one last time. The link is down below in the description if you want to get a chance to play Brawl Stars for yourself. Galadon, I think that just about wraps it up, man.
Yep, we're going to get one more chance to talk to Ryan and take a look at some of the highlights from that last championship match.
Thank you guys so much, and I think you guys covered it all. The key was the team compositions. You could see KairosTime as the tank soaking up all that damage, and if you look, Powrbang's trying to sneak around to do damage to some of these squishy guys, but they just take him out immediately. They were able to dominate that match with their team composition. Thank you, Galadon. Thank you, Woody. And a huge thank you to all of our YouTubers who participated. I have a very special prize for the Oatmeal Ogres. This is the first plushie Spike ever made going to the winning team. Lastly, I want to give a huge thank you to all of our beta players. You can finally pre-register, and we will see you next time.